how do you see AI shaping the future of psychiatric care, especially? Because I know that's something that you're deeply involved in.
I think it's fundamental. I think you'll be missing the plane, missing the boat if you don't implement or begin to implement. But it has to be done very thoughtfully. AI by itself, and we're in the clinical world. We serve inpatient psychiatry, emergency services. I mean, that's the world we're in. It's really important that any technology you bring to bear in a clinical environment, there has to be consistency to it. And one of the problems with Gen AI, for instance, is if I ask you the same question, I may get a slightly variable answer each time it comes back. And you can't have that variation. So one of the things we did at Acuity was we started building, first and foremost, what I call a thermometer, a measurement. And think of it this way. If you and I were building a deck on the outside of the house and you were in metrics and I was using inches and yards, it wouldn't look very good. And unfortunately, in behavioral health care, that's the way clinical operations are generally run around the globe. Everyone has done it differently because there aren't the standards or models that exist in the rest of healthcare. So the first idea is, can we create a standard way to measure it? Think of it as a thermometer on a scale of 1 to 100. And it's a deterministic model, which means if I feed it the same variables, it will always return the same output.
Yeah.
So once I establish that and validate that, then I can begin to use the deep analytics and the generative AI capabilities and all the data that you're accumulating and correlate it to that. I've got a foundation that I can build off it. So the answers aren't varying. The answers are coming back and they're relying on data that's consistent across the board.